Hello guys, it's Godford here with another vlog. I haven't posted a vlog last week, so sorry about that. I need to really keep up with my vlog schedules, especially since, I have time to do them. So, hi. I have some news for you, like a story. So, the other day, I was playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I, play it every day. Whether it's at in the morning at 1 a.m. or in the afternoon at 3 p.m. I managed to make time for Animal Crossing. So just need to undo my dual stick. Alright, that sounded weird and it looked weird, but don't comment on that. So yeah, this is my Joy-Con. This is my left Joy-Con. For some reason, I was playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, prepping up my stuff so that way I could visit my friend's island, and literally before I called her via Discord, video called her, my Joy-Con was working, and then the next thing you know, it just doesn't light up. I pressed any button, it didn't light up, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Why doesn't it lighting up? So, yeah, it kind of sucked. And so, the very next day, I was really upset because I don't have any other left Joy-Cons. This is the only one I have. And the other controllers that I can use to play Animal Crossing New Horizons is my GameCube controller with the GameCube controller adapter that I can hook up to my Switch dock. And so I did that and I realized something. The GameCube controller does not have specific buttons for the game. One of them, which is essential, which is the ZL button. So, as you can see, right, it works. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, so I couldn't use the ZL button. So the GameCube controller has the L button, the R button, and the Z button. So for the Z button, it would be fudge, I'm holding my phone. Okay, so sorry. So for the Z button, my Z button was the ZR button, and then my R button was the R button, and then the L button was just the L button. But I was just missing yeah, I was missing a button for that. And then the start button on the GameCube controller was the plus button, and there was no button for the minus button. So I was like, what do I do? So I was pretty upset because the ZL button is what allows me to go to my Nook phone in the game. But since I don't have that, I couldn't do that. So I was like, oh no, what do I do? So the next day, I went to GameStop, and I was being really dumb. I was like, oh, maybe I could walk inside. Was social distancing dog. I went up to the door and it clearly said on the door, please call and we will go to the door. And I pulled on the door. I ignored the sign. I don't know, it's just me. I was being really dumb. And the two people in front of the Little Caesars next door was like, you have to call them. I was like, oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, my bad. And it's a good thing that I have friends at GameStop, because my friend was like, oh, hi. And I was like, okay, hi. So I went there and I bought a wired Pro Switch controller, and it's a very interesting controller. So there is a USB cable, and it connects to the back of here and to my Switch dock, which it's inside the Switch dock because the Switch dock have 3 USB ports. And what's interesting about this wired controller is if you look on the bottom, there's 2 extra buttons. Now, I didn't read up on that. There is a manual about that. I should probably look it up, but it's extra buttons for something. I don't know. I just got it and I just wanted to play Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I'm like, whatever. So yeah, it's a pretty nifty controller, and it has all the button inputs. So I was happy once I was able to do that. And then literally, I think either the next morning or that night, I bought this wired Pro Switch controller. I was fiddling with this. I had pressed every button to try to light it up. It didn't work. And so I ended up hitting the joystick and pressing it and moving it around. And next thing I know, it starts lighting up. Oh, it just broke. Oh, wait, did it? Okay, cool. I thought it broke. I pressed the control stick and it didn't light up. But yeah, look, it lights up now. I was like, oh snap! Oh, I was freaking out. So now I can use it. But my Joy-Cons are kind of messed up because I always bring them to school and they're jammed in there. So uh, I kind of probably jammed some button inputs on this Joy-Con, and the third Joy-Con that is on my Switch right now. So yes, and yes, I have a lot of amiibos. Some of them were donations from a good friend. So thank you, Locke. And so yeah, that's my story that I wanted to share about my Joy-Con, how I managed to mess this up, fix it, and in the process get a wired Switch Pro controller, which I like. It's really nice and it has a nice feel. I really do want to get the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Switch Pro controller. That's what I want. But That'll be for another time. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And remember, do the 5 to help prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Wash your hands. Bring hand sanitizer if you can. Don't touch your face, like I've been doing in this video. What else is this? Social distancing, 6 feet apart. Wash your hands. Did I already say that? Yeah, impressive. Like, that's important. Wash your hands. And, yeah. Peace.